Welcome, faithful. Drew Kerr of 49er Sports Talk. Today I'm going to be talking about a draft prospect that I believe in can and will be the next great tight end. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, I'm here to bring you information on a tight end today out of Iowa University called Erick All. He was a transfer out of Jim Harbaugh's program at Michigan. I will be covering three things today. First will be a short video of past Hawkeye draft picks that have had success in the NFL. Two, I'm going to cover the measurables of Erick All. I'm going to compare them to George Kittle's measurables. And number three, why he's a good fit with the San Francisco 49ers.
For the gangsters all across the world, still hitting them corners and them lolos, girl. Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the DR representing for the gangsters all across the world, still hitting them corners and them lolos, girl. Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. Back. Check me out.
So we're going to take a look at Kittle's measurables first. His prospect grade was 5.9. He measured in at 6'4". He was 247 pounds, and you can see there his arm and hand lengths. His production score was not great. His athleticism score was a little bit better. A lot of you will remember the combine footage of him running around with cotton tissues and everything like that stuffed up his nostrils because he had gotten a bloody nose. So, but that did show a little bit of his perseverance, and we know that's who Kittle is. So he definitely, he ran a good 40. The 10-yard split was good. Vertical, all of it was really good. It was all just kind of average, but I think the thing that makes Kittle special is his perseverance, his will to win. Sort of the immeasurables is what makes George Kittle, and I think that Erick All has a lot of this. Erick All actually he's going to perform later today at the combine. He's similar size to Kittle. He's a little bit taller. He's stretched out a little bit more at 6'5". He's 255 pounds, and he is a senior like Kittle was when Kittle got drafted out of Fairfield, Ohio. And like I said, he was a transfer from Michigan. By the time this post, he may actually be already, performing at the combine. So we will see how he measures up with his numbers once those come in. Third thing that I'm going to talk about is he's well versed. He's first and foremost a blocker, just like Kittle was, just like Laporta was, just like Hawkinson was at Iowa, just like Noah Fant as well. These guys, when Iowa looks for tight ends, they're primarily and have been for as long as I can remember a running football team. So you have to, it's the number one priority to be a tight end at Iowa. You have to block. You have to be able to block in the run game. And every tight end that's come out of there especially as of recent. They've all been really good blockers. So there's no question about the blocking ability there for Erick All. One of the things though that reminds me of Kittle is he's great at tracking the ball. He is one of those guys, as you can kind of see in that video clip. He kind of turns his head, has to make a really awkward position to grab the ball. He's made a couple of one-handed catches throughout his college career, just like Kittle. And he has a tremendous ability, or he just has exceptional hands for a big guy like that. And I've seen him graded anywhere between the 3rd and 7th round. So, the Niners might actually look at him as like the next guy behind George Kittle. George Kittle's not old by any means. He's 30, I think 30, maybe turning 30 this season. Travis Kelce is 36, 37. So, tight ends can last a long time. Antonio Gates lasted a long time. Gonzalez lasted a long time. Gronk hung it up a little bit early. But, tight ends seem to be able to go just a little bit longer than your average NFL player. So anyhow, I'm going to leave you guys with this clip of him at the Combine answering some questions, and hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe, like the video too, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.
Well, honestly, after watching Sam Laporta's film and everything from when we were at Iowa, it wasn't really a surprise. He's just a monster. And like on every aspect, like he's a good blocker, he's a great pass catcher. He's a great understanding of, sitting in the zone and being open and everything. So, and speed. So it wasn't really a surprise, but I wouldn't say it made me confident, because that's Sam Laporta. He's a beast. So it was kind of expected more than anything, but I'm very confident in myself as well. And it's always I've always been confident, and hopefully, Sam just keeps going and keeps going out there and dominating, and I'll be right there with him.
Where do you think you grew during your year in Iowa?
I'd say, man, that's a good question. Just understanding the game. The longer you are in college, the more confident you are in understanding the defense and knowing where you're supposed to be at and when you're supposed to be there. So honestly, I'd say that, just the knowledge of the game.